So I gotta deal with some crazy shit this morning, guys. Check this out. Here's the crane over here where I'm unloading. I gotta do a 3-point turn in here, pull in here. I'm over here. I have a Blair driver in front of me. I watched him jackknife his truck. He got stuck between here. Hopefully that doesn't happen with me. And basically he's got to back down in here. And then down over here, you got this steep ass slope. I mean, it doesn't look that steep on video, but it's pretty steep. We're gonna get crane unloaded here. Check out what I got though. It's got this, I got the H-beams, the steel beams here. Yeah, you can see it right here. All right, I got it all unsecured. Check this out, guys. If you don't have one of these, get one of these. All it is an Allen key with a drill, and it works so much better when you're doing your winches here. Just put it in there like that. You're off to the races, baby. So it looks like I got about 218 miles to go till I get to the house. I'm going home. I got a court date for tomorrow. And I'm hoping that we can get it resolved tomorrow so I can share what the court date's about with you guys. Because it is trucking related, and it is something that I want to help you guys avoid so that you're not in the same situation that I'm in, dealing with this whole fiasco. This week has been rough, guys, but it's also been very productive. This load here that I just dropped, it's my first load of the whole week. So, you know, it was $900. It was a short run, but that's all I've made to the truck. And today's Thursday. I'm looking for a Hail Mary load. It doesn't look like I'm going to get one today. So, you know, I got to keep my fingers crossed for tomorrow that takes me into Monday. Who knows with that? What ended up happening this week is I was behind a dump truck. You know, a rock came, cracked my damn windshield, so I had to get that fixed. I've been at the terminal all week. I got that fixed. I had my fuel filter light was coming on saying that it was clogged. I needed to get that fixed. I was missing a mud flap and mud flap hanger because for some reason these trailers want to keep ripping off my mud flaps, and I don't know how to resolve that situation. I'm getting a little tired of getting it fixed. What else did I have to get done with this truck? Yeah, that was about it. I do need to get my collision mitigation system recalibrated because that thing is driving me nuts. This truck is locking up on me like, shoot, 3 times a day. You know, it's for no reason. Broad daylight, you know. It's one thing if it's at nighttime and I'm going under a bridge and it's scared of its own shadow kind of thing. But at a broad daylight, locking up on me for no reason, it makes the truck undrivable. So I need to get that fixed, but I'm not going to do it this week because, you know, I'm down. I got to make some damn money. All right, guys, good morning. It's 5:45. It's real early, but it's court day. So wish me luck. We're going to be heading out here. I got Brandy. She's going to be driving me. We're going to be riding with Jules. And I got to go all the way down to Red Bay, Alabama. It's about a 50-mile drive, so it's better to get there early than late. Hopefully we can get this situation resolved. Like I said, if I can get it resolved today, I'll definitely share it with you on this video. If not, we'll have to wait till a later video. You ready to go for a little ride, Nugget? Yeah? You gonna come with Daddy to his court case? Yeah. All right, let's get you dressed. Another thing I forgot to mention to you guys is I got to try to get a load right after court. That's going to be a long haul load. That's going to have a high dollar value amount. because I only got $900 to the truck this week, and that's just ridiculous. I don't even know if that's going to cover all my payments. I know my fuel, with my fuel surcharge, should be pretty much covered, but yeah, you know, keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. Hopefully I get this nice load so that I can run out this weekend and drop first thing Monday. I'll even drop Tuesday morning if I have to. How do you feel getting up at 5 in the morning this morning?
I feel pretty rejuvenated. I slept good.
You look pretty nice.
Yeah.
We haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to?
Just hanging out with Jules.
Yeah.
Getting into trouble.
This is it, guys. This is their courthouse. You ever go to the courthouse in Pinellas County? I tell you what, it could take hours. I mean, there's what, 100,000 people in that town, you know, and 9 o'clock meeting over there. You might not even see the judge until 1 in the afternoon. You got to sit there and listen to everybody else's cases. I think I'm going to be in and out. I'm probably the only one this morning. We'll see. All right, guys. So as you can see, I'm back at the house. Court went good today. They dismissed all charges, and all I had to do was pay court fees and restitution of it. All totaled up to like $620. So it was definitely a lesson learned. And because they wrapped it up, I'll be able to share with you guys what happened, and yeah, we'll go from there. So basically, I got a load on my Qualcomm. It was back in April, I want to say, and you know, when you get a load, you check the satellite image of where it's at, yada, yada, yada. Well, it was like saying 100 Sunshine Boulevard, and what I looked up was 100 Sunshine Ave. They didn't, my Google Maps, the Apple Maps, and even my Garmin, none of them came up with the Boulevard. So I figured it was simply a typo when they sent it over to me. It happens all the time in the Qualcomm. Well, I clearly saw that the receiver, it was a receiving location when I did that. So no worries, right? So I'm driving. I end up going down a no truck route, past a no truck route sign to get there. My Garmin was telling me I was literally 1 mile away from the place. So, you know, my job requires me to drive on roads that have no truck signs all the time. And usually the shipper receiver is right around the corner, so I didn't think much of it. Of course, I was a little bit more cautious, but you know, that's the nature of my job. I do it all the time. Well, in this instance, I ended up driving down there and getting stuck in a residential neighborhood. I tore up some of the property on 2 different houses trying to make the turn. It was just little edges on each house, and the storm drain, which was owned by the city. The cop ended up citing me for a non-traffic violation, but he worded it as I drove past the no truck sign, which made it technically a moving violation. So I was taking it to court to fight. I looked at it as I'm just simply trying to do my job. And, you know, yeah, I guess I could have done a little bit better of planning and checked my routes. It did say in the load notes the correct way to go, but I don't normally check the load notes because a lot of times they're off. So, you know, that's food for thought. Check out this clip here. It'll explain to you a little bit more of what's going on. Now, heads up, in this clip, I didn't realize that the music was playing in the background. So due to copyright infringement, I'm going to have to do a voiceover on that. So if my voice doesn't match my hand movements, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, this is the scenario here. So here's where I went, guys. Keep going straight. See all these trucks? So this sign right here says no trucks allowed. I took a right up here because that's where my GPS was telling me to go. The GPS, it was saying it was a mile from the consignee. Yeah, take a right. And then you got this sign right here that says no trucks, but yet right past the sign we got all these trucks. See all these trucks right past the sign? Keep going.
Continue for half a mile.
Shut up. So then I come down here. I made a left on the next street. I believe it was. Yeah, that was the next one. So by the time I got down here, I already knew once I made this turn, I knew I was screwed.
Street.
Yeah, as soon as I come through here, I knew I was screwed. So, keep going straight. I mean, look how small this is. I hit a residential neighborhood. And then right here at this stop sign, I knew damn well I couldn't make a right. So my only choice was to make a left. And I tore up that yard right there, just the edge, and then right across the street, just the edge over there. So yeah, that's what happened, guys. You know, and I just wanted to share it with you because it was a learning lesson for me. Basically, you know, it was partially my fault. You know, you do get comfortable driving the truck, and I'm guilty of it. Sometimes you just punch it in the Garmin and roll. I didn't do that in this situation, but I did do that in this situation. Had I have done a thorough trip plan, I feel like I could have, you know, not made this such a big deal. But yeah, it is what it is. It was a wake-up call for me, and I think it'll help some of you guys out there. You know, just definitely do strict load plans, especially when you guys know when you're going to a job site or like a school, places that you just throw up red flags that aren't actually DCs or like lumber yards, stuff like that. If it's some weird location, you better believe you better trip plan pretty damn good on that so you don't get stuck in the same situation I did. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you on this video. If you like the content, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care.